The fight for your future, every great story begins with a choice. A choice to stay the same or become more. A choice to settle or strive for greatness. A choice to live in fear or take the leap into the unknown. Right now, in this very moment, you are standing at a crossroads. One road is safe, predictable, and ordinary, the path most people take. It guarantees stability, comfort, and a life where you never have to struggle too much. But there's a catch. It also guarantees regret. The other road is uncertain, full of obstacles, and terrifying as hell. It is the path of risk, of effort, of setbacks and failures. But at the end of that road is something extraordinary, the life you were meant to live. Most people will never take that second road. Most people will look at the fear, the risk, the uncertainty, and turn back. They will convince themselves that playing it safe is the smarter option. But deep down, they will always wonder, what if I had tried? And that's why I'm here. To remind you that this is your life and you only get one shot at it. To tell you that the time to start is now. And to prove to you that regret is far worse than failure. So let me ask you, are you willing to bet on yourself, or will you spend your life wondering what could have been?
The choice that defines your life. Every single day, you make a choice. A choice between comfort and risk, between mediocrity and greatness, between a life filled with regret or a life filled with purpose. You can either step forward into the unknown and pursue the life you always dreamed of, or you can stay where it's safe, predictable, and ordinary. And most people, they choose safety. They choose comfort. They choose the easy way out. Not because they don't want more, but because they are afraid. Afraid of failure, afraid of struggle, afraid of uncertainty. They would rather never try at all than take a risk and possibly fail. But let me ask you something. What if the worst mistake you ever made is never taking a chance at all? What if your biggest failure in life isn't the times you tried and fell short, but the dreams you abandoned before they ever had a chance to exist? Because I can promise you, this regret is worse than failure. And the thought of sitting on my deathbed at 90 years old, thinking about what could have been, is far more terrifying than any struggle, setback, or temporary defeat. I refuse to be one of those people who looks back and wonders, what if? What if I had taken that leap when I was 18? What if I had believed in myself when I was 22? What if I had ignored the doubters and gone after what I truly wanted? The idea of spending decades wishing I had just taken a chance is unbearable. So I made a decision. I would rather die chasing my dreams than live a long, safe life filled with regret. Because tomorrow is not promised. I have seen with my own eyes that playing it safe is a waste of the precious time we have on this earth.
Why most people choose safety over risk? Let's be honest, most people don't chase their dreams. And I get it. Taking risks is terrifying. It puts you through stress. It makes your family worry. It forces you to lose sleep. It requires extra work. It pushes you beyond what is comfortable. And for what? To chase a dream that may never work out? To put yourself through years of struggle with no guarantee of success? It's easy to see why people choose the easier path. But here's the truth. Living a life of regret is far worse than taking a risk. Most people don't realize this until it's too late. They spend their entire lives avoiding failure only to wake up one day and realize they failed anyway, not because they took a chance and lost, but because they never took the chance at all. And now they're trapped, not because they couldn't have done something greater, but because they never tried.
The danger zone, the comfort trap. One of the biggest reasons people don't chase their dreams is because they feel like they have too much to lose. They have a decent job. They have stability. They have friends. They have a predictable, safe life. And the biggest lie they tell themselves is, I'll go after my dreams later. They think they have time, but they don't, because comfort is the most dangerous trap in existence. It convinces you to stay in one place for as long as possible. And the longer you stay in comfort, the harder it becomes to leave. I call it the danger zone place where people settle, the place where dreams die, because comfort is seductive. It tells you, you're fine, you don't need more, just stay where you are. But what it doesn't tell you is that while you stay comfortable, life is moving forward without you. 1 year passes, then 5, then 10. And before you know it, you're watching your life go by wondering what happened. And by the time you realize what's happened, it's too late. Because opportunities don't wait. Dreams don't wait. Time doesn't wait. So ask yourself, are you really okay with living an average life? Are you okay with never seeing your full potential? Are you okay with looking back and wondering, what if? If your answer is no, then you need to act now, because your comfort zone is not your friend, it's your enemy.
A glimpse of what's possible. Recently, I was given an opportunity, a chance to move to Los Angeles, to live with other entrepreneurs, to work as a content creator, to chase something bigger than myself. And for the first time, I saw what was possible. A house by the beach, a city filled with opportunity, a job I would love, a life I was meant to live. And yet, I might have to let it go. Not because I don't want it, not because I'm afraid, but because of legal limitations that are out of my control. And knowing that I have to pass up this chance, knowing that I was this close hurts more than anything. Because now I can't unsee it. Now I know exactly what I'm capable of achieving. Now I know that playing it safe is no longer an option.
Fear of failure versus fear of regret. People always ask me, what if you fail? And to that I say, what if I succeed? Because fear is the only thing standing between most people and their dreams. Fear of judgment, fear of losing money, fear of being wrong, fear of looking stupid. But fear is not a reason to stop. Fear is proof that you're about to do something meaningful. Because success was never meant to be easy. It was never meant to be comfortable. And it was never meant to be guaranteed. But do you know what is guaranteed? Regret. Regret is guaranteed if you never try. Regret is guaranteed if you let fear control you. Regret is guaranteed if you never take the leap. And when I look at my choices, I realize I would rather face 1,000 failures than live a single day in regret. I would rather struggle every day of my life chasing my dreams than spend 1 second wishing I had.
So what's it going to be? You have a choice. Right here, right now. You can let fear control you. You can let comfort keep you stuck. You can let excuses dictate your future. Or you can take control. You can take a risk. You can chase your dreams. You can make the most of the time you have. Because the truth is, you don't have time to waste. So will you settle for average? Or will you go all in on greatness? Because you are meant for more. And deep down, you know it. So stop waiting. Stop hesitating. And start becoming the person you were always meant to be.
Your next move, at the end of the day, the choice is yours. You can either stay where it's safe, letting fear and doubt hold you back, or you can take that first step toward the life you were meant to live. Because no one is coming to push you. No one is going to hand you success. It's on you to make it happen. So don't wait until it's too late. Don't let another day go by wishing you had started soon. If this message spoke to you, if you're ready to break free from your comfort zone and start chasing your dreams, then make sure to subscribe to the channel. This is just the beginning. Join me on this journey of growth, motivation, and relentless pursuit of success. Hit that subscribe button now and let's make greatness happen together.